Hello everyone, this is Desco Makastay Gamer, and this is apparently Anastasia song according to people in livestream, and this game is known as the Here and Now of Yesterday, which is an RPG Maker game. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. Let's play. Are you in? In case anything happen. Nothing's. I know, but in case it does, I'll call you. And if you need to save yourself, 9 will save. Right. 9 will save. Huh. Alright, we're already playing the game apparently. 9 will save, I'll keep that in mind. It's dark. Even though we just literally just saw it get darker. I can also move around now. I actually thought our character was a guy, but now it's evidently a girl, so can't leave out the way we came, so let's check out doors. Wait, hello, person over here who I probably shouldn't trust? Knew it was a ghost. What were you working on? Nothing, because I can't interact with anything in this game, apparently. That's okay, though. We'll investigate the whole entire area. What's this? Apparently a whole lot of nothing, because I can't do anything with anything in this game, which is strange for an RPG Maker game. Not a bad thing, I guess, but ketchup bottles, nope, anything over here. The only thing I can interact with are really doors. Over here, we hear a noise. Okay. I'll take it. Piggy, piggy, all the way home. Alright, I'm also going to adjust the audio a little bit because this game is a lot quieter than the game we played before this. There we go. I'm going to work with that. Let's look around a little bit. Nothing around here. Your character at least moves fast. That's always cool. Anything else here besides pig squealing? Guess I'll check down first. Oh, there's a ladder. Guess I'll investigate. It's okay, the pigs are just having a fun time. Don't disturb them. Is there a way in here to save or something? Or something I can take? Or I don't know, this game seems like it's a walk around game at this point. Is that a monster or something else standing there? Can't tell. Oh, it's a thing. Hey, name. It's kind of cool how it interacts when you go under it, though, I'll admit. Oh! Okay, that did make me jump. It gets funnier each time. Not bad by any stretch, though. So what's the giant doll for? Is it going to come alive and attack me once I do something? Okay. There's a delicate silver key clutched in the creature's hand. Take it, of course. You have to break the fingers to do so, but you got the key. Okay, this game's kind of cool. I get how it kind of works. Alright. Anything gonna come downstairs? Because the camera starts spinning around. Oh no, everything's become bloody. Now this game actually is kind of interesting. It's different than a lot of RPG Maker games I've played though, but yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Cool, if I interact with you again, nothing. Nothing from you either. Yes, I can go downstairs finally. Actually, was there a code written there? Oh, it's gone now. There was something that looked like it was written back there, but I guess not. Alright, back down we go. I like this game, actually. It's different than lots of RPG Maker games I've played, and that's a plus for me. Let's see. Over this way. Guess down to the basement. Hello, Knight of Armor, which I do not trust one bit. Another Knight of Armor, which really, this is making me think of a hallway from Resident Evil 4. I think most people who played Resident Evil 4 know exactly what I'm talking about. Crying and a mask. I'm not controlling myself. It's a cutscene. Okay. Guess the girl drowned here or something because there's water right there. I would eat the child if I had a chance. She looked pretty delicious, I'll admit that. So we go nom 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 nom. Hey child, at least it's better than you suffering or something like that. Medusa, what are you doing here? Anything else in here besides scares? Let it rain!
There is no God.
There's no what? Oh. I'll roll with it. And then is it still gonna... Nope, it's locked itself off. That's okay. I'll try and interact with the big doll again. Oh, I can't go back upstairs though, so... Yeah... Of course that was down. Yeah, that was down here. Never mind. Let's do it again. Obviously, that's what makes the fine game for me, Mr. PK. Nothing else over through here. Bloodiness. Also, you're just staying there all dead, like. Oh well, nothing else to see or do. Guess we're going back down. Alright, so this seems to be horror setting in the game, so I'll roll with it. Lots of splatters. Let's go this way. Is there anything else? Oh, I never went down here, did I? I think the door's locked behind us. The hatch that leads out appears to be locked. Alright, there's a note, but nothing is written here. I'll investigate every corner of the barrels and walls with the surprisingly sad music. There's a hidden note here. Read it? Yes. What can change the nature of a man? Is it money? Having a certain amount of resources may affect how one views the world, but do these views reflect on one's nature? There's a hidden note here. Read it? Yes. What can change the nature of a man? It is regret. Certainly the desire of undoing past transgressions can cause rethinking of one's plans, but does that change one's in itself? So this is money. This is regret. What can change the nature of man? It is time. Indeed, time causes physical change, but does physical change necessities a change of nature? No, what can change the man is companionship. Many things change with another person, but is one's nature's true nature will on them? I don't know. Whatever the case, probably things are in the notebook now. What can change the nature of a man? Lawn. Have I searched for an answer, but I can only see one possibility. Seems to be a space to insert a word. Try. Companionship. Money. Time. Regret. What do you guys think I should say? Regret, time, money, or companionship? I'm kind of. I was gonna say companionship, then realized that might make a monster come in the room with me, so I was kind of thinking about it like that. Time, regret, companionship. Apparently, it's not companionship. So let's see. Time. Apparently, it's not that either. Money. Alright. Regret. Or it's none of those things. Trying to see if there's anything else. Time. Alright, let's see. I have to eat my way through the walls. Got it. So I'll use my apparently amazing eating powers that streamers claim I have. Regret. Maybe I just do it like this. Let's try regret. If that's locked. Let's try time. Let's try money. Let's try companionship. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Puzzles? God dang you. I wish I chose a different route to go down now. And there's not even a way to pause or save my game. Alright, what do you guys think I'm supposed to do? Because I don't mind hints or clues or whatever right now. Trying to walk around figuring this out. I think it's basically saying you are screwed. Ha! Crimson Phoenix. That's a distinct possibility. I'm not going to deny that, so... I've been trying to with this thing on the table, but I can't do anything with it. It just looks like a scale to me, though. Interact with all the tiles, Ione style. Alright, yeah, I'm not getting anything from this. When you decide not to try anything, the note alters its form. That's really the answer. What can change the nature of a man? Long enough I search for the answer, but I can't possibly see only one possibility. Nothing changes the nature of a man. Aha! Haha. Funny. Can't go back in. Alright. I would disagree, though. There goes that lady again, cooking in the kitchen. Why do you keep on cooking in the kitchen for? Dinah. Cooking in the kitchen for no. Alright, let's go over this way then. This looks exciting. Actually, that'd be creepy without the music. Faces. I trust this really soulless-eyed teddy bear. The bear seems to be holding something. Mistress key acquired. What could it be for? Tea there. Flashing faces. I want to wait in this room and see what happens. So you guys want to wait to see what happens? I want to wait to see what happens. What happens if you stay inside this room? Just flashing faces? What's in here? This one looks exciting. Trying to investigate the water. No such luck. Want to discover the scary thing. Mistress key used. Secret passage. Go in? Never mind. Let's go right in. Mistress, what were you doing over there on the ground? Of course the mistress isn't actually like one of those fucking sadist shit things. Uh-oh. There's nothing in here, so I guess something bad's gonna happen when I leave. Who wants to take the bet? I'm taking the bet. Was that there before? I don't even know. Nothing over there. Yeah, that was there before, I guess. How'd I go? Why nothing happened? Even I don't know. Go this way. I guess I'll take this door next. 4 passageways. Is this gonna be like a maze? Maybe. And what if it is? What would you do about it? I'd walk through the maze then. Note, press shift at any time to reset the statue puzzle at the north end of the maze. Oh my, look at those amazing lizardmen. I'll come back. First I want to see what's inside this maze. There seems to be a red text on a tapestry. Lem dan leges. Tip the things the words are referring to are in the area. Use action key when you find them. Seems to be red text on the tapestry. Oh, that was actually a glitch there. It could be any of these things. It can be the boxes. I don't even know. Hello, everything here, and something I can clip under just because. Oh my, the rest of it all disappeared. I think. Well, things are disappearing. That's a shame. I like things. I guess that's what I had to do. Oh, it makes these knights. I come over here and give them a weapon. How about up here? There we go. I have formed me up some nice knights. Knights, why do you disturb the sleeping? You will come to regret this, fool. Huh. Can't go backwards. Guess the only way forward is forwards. I wish you could save in this game. This looks safe. Over here obviously looks safe too. And over here. Excuse me, knights. I guess I'm walking around. Alright. Doing what I can. Just making myself loop around like this. Now right into the knights, right? You have bested us. Now return to the mortal realm. Real. What? Okay. Alright. Now let's hop over to Lizardmen. Okay. Well, that was that. Yeah, okay. Let's see where we're going over this direction. So many more doors left to check out. That one's locked. The footprints lead to this door. I don't think I want to look inside. Well, sure, of course you want to. You know I want to. Silent pillared room with a lightning. Wonder what could go wrong. I move that way. I can't move. I think this is a glitch. Never mind, no it's not. But to reaffirm, there's nothing in here. At least there was nothing. Ah, well. We'll pull out through here, I think it was. Over here? Door, where'd you go? Uh-oh. Well, this is problematic. I think the door's missing. Uh-oh. Ryan, go find the plate charts. I'm looking at everything. Trying to investigate it. Oh, now the door's back. Let's go through here. Locked. Obviously, it's a room which is experiencing supernatural powers. That's why it's flickering. Or glowing or something. Too bad it's gonna look like really ruined after the glowing effect goes away. One shelves are practically bending under the weight of the hard-bound, dusty books. The selection is eccentric and obscure. Examine book completely at random? Sure. Barton Heidegger, Sween and Zwiet, Frank Sturam, Marteau, Victoria Kitsamora, 1977. Dograr and highlight are P 250-251. Something in another language I cannot read. And so on. The Metamorphosis, New Yorker, a mentor book, 1958. Dograr and highlight is so she was turned away to hide her face, her lips were gilt among the trees, even their leaves to haunt caves of the forest. To feed her love of melancholy sorrow, which sleepless turned her body to a shade. Well, that was German. I can't read German, so. Right, okay, Riddles Within, Ed Ammon White, Chicago's Phoenix Press, 1994. The wooden shelves are practically bending, yes. Navatin Record, this appears to be a doctoral dissertation, or dissertation, length summary of a documentary film. Ram passage. The next shot jumps to Karen and Tom arguing over whether or not to go in after him. At this point, it remains unclear to whom they are referring. There are several more shots. Trees in winter. Blood on the kitchen floor. One shot of a child, Daisy, crying. Then back to Navaston. Nothing but the tape. Which I've seen enough times. It's more like a memory than anything else, and I still don't know, was he right or just out of his mind? Followed by 3 more shots. Dark hallways, windowless rooms, stairs. Wooden shelves, yep. John Holler, the figure of Echo. Alright. The dusty antique lamp does not seem to be plugged into anything. But why can't I suddenly investigate things? The window's almost opaque from age and dust, while it lets on the sunlight and glass doesn't allow much of a view on the grounds except a glimpse of the ivy blocking it. Why could I suddenly investigate things? The window's almost... yeah. The west is so weathered and dusty that the features are nearly impossible to make out. The ticking clock still emerges steadily from the clock. The hands have stopped at 3:13. It's kind of weird that I can suddenly investigate things. The fountain is elaborately designed, gorgeously sculpted. It is an obvious display of wealth and power. The water ripples calm and tranquil, but has a blackish or brackish smell. It's not badly written by any stretch of the imagination, it's just kind of weird. A still life of a pod flowering plant, of indifferent quality and somehow ineffably dreary mood. The wooden shelves are practically banged, yes. The selected poetry of Rainer Maria Rilke. Whereas the sun motive with a golden keyhole shaped like a sun. Alright, that means this way, I guess. Gives me a sun motive in here. This game may have no deaths, quite possibly. Nothing over there, so back the way that we came. Are you open? You're gonna be locked. How about you? Ace of Spades. There was a